Hello everyone and a good morning. Now today I am here walking in the sleepy streets of Macau. It is very early morning and the reason for that is because today we are going on a very special photo shoot to capture the sunrise in Coloane. Now the reason why I say we is because I'm not alone in today's adventure.
Yo! 今日我都會同阿 George 同大家去龍島角睇啲咩可以發生。
We're excited to go take some landscape photography photos. Let's do it. And so it was time to begin our photography adventure. Me and Clark lunged into the early morning, excited for what lay ahead. On the way to the bus station, we even practiced some photography poses. So you might be wondering, what camera are me and Clark bringing for today's photography adventure? And the answer may shock you. It's a phone! So the camera on these bad boys can actually provide a surprisingly high quality image. And in the world of social media, where photo posts are downscaled anyway, it really doesn't matter so much to get the perfect quality photo. So instead of lugging around a big heavy DSLR with us in today's adventure, we're bringing something that can slide right into your pocket. I don't actually have a pocket. So this is the N-Free bus and it comes here about every 20 minutes or so and it runs all night long.
係啦，咁我將會搭 N3 去到路環市中心，再出發去我哋嘅目的地啦。
For today's photography mission, we'd be using a phone to capture some awesome landscapes. And where would we find these awesome landscapes, I hear you asking? Well, in none other than the mountainous, nature-filled region of Macau, known as Coloane. Once its own separate island, it was a hub for pirates till 1910. And this wild spirit still lives on. The winds whisper adventure and the mountains demand exploration. Truly, it would be the perfect location for landscape photography. And our first photo location here would follow this theme of raw and wild adventure. A spot that, if conditions are just right, is something quite unbelievable. But first we had to reach it, and to do so meant quite a bit of walking. We set off from the stunning Coloane village and into the darkness of the early morning. Winding roads led us around the foot of mountains till we made it to our first destination, the alluring Chao coastal trail.
哇 ，George 咁黑點行？
I'm sorry, gang. We came prepared. With our lights illuminating the path ahead, we began our hike to the first photo location. Sunrise photography is always a gamble. Too much clouds and we'd be met with nothing but grey. However, if we got lucky, if we got a clear horizon, then oh boy were we in for a treat. So already, we are seeing some amazing light. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. The sun's gonna rise up just before 6. But we're already getting that beautiful pinkish red glow. Dude. We are here and the lighting looks perfect. It's like a gamble sometimes if you get a clear day for good sunrise. This is gonna be an amazing day for sunrise.
燈嗰啲燈即係啲燈，太陽光真係好。
Alright, let's go. Dude, let's go get some photos. The color's perfect. When taking photos with your phone, make sure to tap the part of the frame you want to highlight. This will adjust the phone's exposure to show that area the clearest. For me, when taking these photos, I wanted to focus on the colors of the sky, so I tapped on the part of the frame where the colors were the most intense, which was just above the horizon. When the sun rises, it's going to be a lot brighter, but right now we get that really sort of subtle pinks and reds. And so what I'm doing is I'm trying to position the path in front of me. The pagoda is just behind it, and the path is sort of acting like a leading line, giving the viewer, just giving their eye away to travel out into the pagoda, and also including as many different elements as I can. So including some of the grass around us, some of the rocks, some of the sea, and some of the sky along with the pagoda. Obviously, the main thing to the photo is the pagoda. However, I kind of want to add lots of toppings around it to make it even more special.
哇，行就行過，不過真係第一次喺度睇日出，所以啲好似感覺海同埋個天好近我咁樣。
watched the sun rise above the horizon, flooding the sky with a range of reds and yellows that were truly breathtaking. If the conditions are right, there is no better place to capture the sunrise than from Long Chao Coastal Trail. And the adventure had only just begun. This area of Coloane is full of stunning hiking trails home to incredibly photogenic locations. And our plan was to link some of our favorites together, creating a loop around Hac Sa that is perfect for a day trip in Coloane. We hiked up from the rugged coastline and into the vibrant forest trail, known as Moro the Hac Sa Family Trail. Greenery showered the path ahead, and the sunlight poured in through the leaves. It made for a truly magical walk.
咁而家時間上咗啦，咁太陽冇咁曬嘅時候咧，就最適合嚟呢度咧吸收維他命 D 噶啦。
Yeah, absolutely. As we hiked, we found an opening in the trail that gave a wonderful view of Hac Sa. When capturing it, I put my phone low to include some of the grass and leaves. This helps add more color to the frame, as well as being a natural border to keep the viewer's attention in the frame. So the trail that we're going to be hiking now is actually the oldest historic trail in all of Coloane. And so before Coloane had any roads, the only way that the people from Hac Sa village and Coloane village could do trade or business or communications was through this trail through the mountains.
咁而家我哋嘅目的地咧就係媽祖廟，咁我哋經過呢個石面盤嗰度咧，就會去到頂咧，會見到一個好靚嘅風景。
Let's go check it out. We began our hike up the Sakmin Pun ancient path. The trail weaves up the mountain, taking you through a gorgeous, vibrant valley. It is hard to describe how beautiful it is, but if I had to, I would say something like this. Looking down through the valley, you can really get some awesome views of Hac Sa village, showing just how green Macau's landscapes can be. So the trail that we are walking right now is super beautiful, super vibrant, super green, but also has a super amount of stairs. I'm sweating like a human waterfall.
I'm super tired. 好多級唞緊。
But it's worth it. It really is worth the sweat. We reached the end of the ancient trail and continued alongside the mountain. We were close to the top, and with a beautiful view to keep us company, we clambered up the last remaining stairs to reach the top of Coloane Alto. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of stairs. Well, we got a strange rock as a present. At 172 meters in elevation, it is the tallest mountain in Macau. And so, of course, the view from the top is absolutely amazing. We took a moment to savor the view. It had been a hard but rewarding hike to the top, and this photo was our reward for that effort. But that wasn't all that awaited us at the top. Our next photo location was also nearby, a uniquely awesome landmark that is so photogenic you might not believe your eyes. After many steps and many buckets of sweat, we are here at the Ama Cultural Village. Now this is Macau's mountain temple, found at one of the tallest peaks in Coloane. It is beautiful, and today we're here early, so we have it pretty much all to ourselves.
終於嚟到呢個媽祖廟，咁其實呢個媽祖廟對我嚟講咧比較陌生嘅，因為平時好少行到咁高上嚟。但係今日我哋咁早同埋天氣咁好咧，實在都係一件好新鮮嘅事對我嚟講。
So what I'm trying to do is use the leading lines leading up to the temple to get the viewer's eyes to go all the way up. Luckily, this location is kind of perfect for photography. You don't really have to work hard to make it look beautiful because it's all very symmetrical heading up. So I'm just trying to make sure that these lines of symmetry all match up in the photo. With a quick slide and some great photos on our phone, we continued to explore the area. Not more than 2 minutes walk from the temple, we found ourselves at the foot of the impressive Ama goddess statue, the tallest statue of its kind in the world. And that is not the only thing that is impressive here. On either side of the statue, you can find two very different yet equally wonderful views of Macau. It is the perfect place to see the huge contrast of environments Macau provides. We began our hike down the other side of the mountain towards the Hac Sá Reservoir. With the sun now high in the sky, the beauty of Coloane was on full display. We have just walked down from the mountain It is beautiful. The whole trail is filled with amazing views.
Yeah.
We're now in the labyrinth garden and it's filled with butterflies.
蝴蝶飛不過遠洋，也落到心窗。
I am a
Nice one.
butterfly.
Green, black and blue make the colors in the sky.
So we have come down fully now to the beautiful Hac Sá Reservoir. The water is gorgeous, it's completely blue, and the nature around it is green. It's perfect for landscape photography. Taking photos directly opposite the sun can be a great way to create a lens flare that can make your photo more exciting and eye-catching. Just make sure to tap away from the sun so that the environment around the flare is still visible.
呢個叫黑沙水庫啦。咁作為澳門人咧，其實我真係第一次過嚟呢度嘅，咁我發覺原來呢度咁靚嘅，同埋咧原來下邊好多設施啦，有燒烤場同籃球場，所以我覺得週末咧嚟呢度玩其實應該幾好玩，幾開心。
So we've grabbed some photos of this area, and this is actually our final photography location for today's adventure. So now we're going to head down to Hac Sá and enjoy a bit of a treat.
山就行完啦，不過好似爭少少嘢。
Barbecue!
No man!
Is there any way better to end a sunny day adventure than with some delicious barbecued food? We sat by the beach admiring the view and eating our food. It had been an awesome adventure, and we really hope you enjoyed it too. Here are my 3 favorite photos that we took. Which one was your favorite? And I'd love to see your landscape photos of Macau too. Use the hashtag MacauAdventure in your next Macau photo post for the chance to be featured in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.